A car ought to walk. I pray this devil died and get every evil thing the Lord got to give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
Shalom, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah Barakatah to my brothers, and Shalom, Yahweh Shamar Latah, Hashem, Yahweh Shah to my sisters. I'm Officer Debar Mott, this Officer Natazah, coming to you with the I.S.U.P.K under Commander General Yahanna, once again, in Oregon. Now, if you want to be a trooper in the school or you need counsel, call 773-812-7281. We also have a powerful radio show each Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific time, where you can call in and ask a question to Commander General Yahanna himself, and he'll answer it. Just call 718-506-1384. Also, we have powerful YouTube channels all throughout the nation. So subscribe to I.S.U.P.K, Oregon, and every other I.S.U.P.K channel that you can find on YouTube. Now, what we're going to talk about today is sellout Hebrew Israelites. You understand? We're going to talk about why they sell out, how weak they are, and everything. We're going to elaborate on the whole situation with the Bible, because when we speak, we don't speak from our own interpretation. We speak and we teach from out of the Bible. First of all, let me get Luke chapter 16 and 1, Baba Kwashah. Because one thing we have to understand is what the Lord feels about this. Like, how much of a transgression, how much of a foul ball, how much of a low play this is, a low blow to the Lord. Like, you spitting right in his face, man, when he make you a leader of a people, when he give you the influence and the enthusiasm and the leadership to be able to Luke chapter 16 and 1. When you get the leadership to speak, and you got gifts of speech, and you know how to lead people, but you lead us astray. Let's see what the Lord got to say. You know, Christ always talked in parables and riddles. And I know every time you ran across this book in the Bible, you ain't know what the hell he was saying. Come to the minute of the Lord, man. If you got a question about the Bible, we'll give it to you. Nice, short, and sweet. Hey, it's simple. All right, when you read it, get it, please.
Luke chapter 16, verse 1. And he said also unto his disciples, there was a certain rich man which had a steward, and the same was accused unto him that he had wasted his goods.
Salakia. Now, Christ was talking to his disciples in a parable. He said, look, there's a rich man that has a steward or a servant, you know what I'm saying, who spoiled the goods. The goods would be the nation of Israel. The stewards would be the servants who are supposed to be serving and leading us. That's our leadership. Your pastors, your preachers, people you idolize, like actors and ball players and rappers who don't give a damn about you. And the Lord is that rich man. And let's see what else you got to say about that. Continue to read.
Verse 2. And he called him and said unto him, how is it that I hear this of thee?
Now the Lord said, let me call this man, because he tripping. I need to see why he doing this. Go ahead.
Give an account of thy stewardship, for thou mayest be no longer steward.
God just fired him. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing right. Go ahead.
Verse 3. Then the steward said within himself, what shall I do? For my Lord taketh away from my stewardship. I cannot dig, to beg I am ashamed.
You understand? So when these leaders give into that love of the money, and they fall into what Satan says, you know what I'm saying? They end up sinning against the Lord, and the Lord ain't with them no more. So they still know they want that money. They know they want to do this, so they try to devise a plan. Go ahead,
Verse 4. I am resolved what to do,
They don't know what to do. Salakia, go ahead.
That when I am put out of the stewardship, they may receive me into their houses.
See, they got put out of being real servants of the Lord, but they still want the people to receive them. Like your Christian pastor, he wants you to receive him on Sunday. Go ahead,
So he called every one of his Lord's debtors unto him, and said unto the first, How much owest thou unto my Lord?
See, what the scriptures mean by this is we all owe the Lord and keeping his law, statutes, and commandments. So now he's about to say something of the effect that it's all right, you know what I'm saying, get a Lord half or give him a you know what I'm saying. Go ahead,
Verse 6, And he said, 100 measures of oil. And he said unto him, Take thy bill, and sit down quickly, and write 50.
See, he's telling him, don't give God 100% anymore. It's all right, you can sin. You know what I'm saying? You can sin. Just follow me, accept me, give me that tithe and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead,
Then said he to another, And how much owest thou? And he said, 100 measures of wheat. And he said unto him, Take thy bill, and write 80.
Read on.
Verse 8, And the Lord commended the unjust steward, because he had done wisely, for the children of the world are in their generation.
See, what he's saying is the Lord is still with you. He'll love you even if you know what I'm saying, give him half of what you owe him. Israelites, you owe the Lord his service. You owe him to keep the law, statutes, and commandments that he gave you. You know what I'm saying? And you always tricked by the people of this world. And then you look at us, the men of light, and then you be like, oh, they a cult. They don't know what they talk about. Look, we serve the Lord in its entirety. We keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. This is no cowards over here. The Lord hates a coward. You can't be in his army and be a coward. And you can't serve two masters. Keep going, please.
For the children of this world are in their generation wiser than the children of light. And verse 9, And I say unto you, make to yourselves friends of the mammons of unrighteousness.
See what I'm saying? They make themselves love the money. And it's unrighteous, man. Go ahead.
That when ye fell, they may receive you into everlasting habitations.
As long as you got money, they don't care. Y'all so weak out here, man. My people so weak. You see, you go to church and you see the pastor with his suit on and his tie, them Stacey Adams, them handkerchiefs, them watches, them rings. He blinging and all that. He flashy. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't following the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And that'll attract you. If you see us on the corner, you're going to see the I.S.U.P.K over there, Ruffy, Scruff McGruffy. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing. Like, we looking like real men of the Lord, warriors. We got beards. You know what I'm saying? We got braids. We look like gangsters. You going to bypass us even though what we giving you on the street is meat. But then you going to run all the way over there to people like Dr. Ali Muhammad and people like that dress in them suits, Pastor T.D.JAKES and all that, whatever their names are. Beats me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's it on that. Let me get, is there more? Yeah, read 11.
Verse 11. If therefore ye have not been faithful in the unrighteousness, Mammon will commit to your trust the true riches. Now,
go back up to 10, please. This is the one right here.
He that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in much.
See what I'm saying? We faithful in keeping the lowest commandment, the lesser commandments, and the greater commandments. Go ahead.
And he that is unjust in the least is unjust also in much.
See, if your pastor is teaching you to love Lord and the laws is done away with, and he know the laws, and he preaching anything that's contrary to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord, even if the smallest one, he eating pork, you know what I'm saying, shrimp and lobster and all that, he out of there, man. He doing the most. He probably molesting these little boys. He probably out there having sex with men. Your husband, sweetheart, he having sex with him. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Zechariah 11:5, Baba Kushar.
Okay.
You understand? Like, because we got sellout leaders. We got sellout politicians. We got sellout athletes, sellout actors, sellout everybody that's rich in Israel love money more than they love you. And you love them and you follow them and you weak. You should follow the Lord because the Lord got love to give back. You understand? Jay-Z don't give a damn about you in the ghetto. Kevin Gates don't give a damn about you in the ghetto. He don't care about that protesting. Young Thug could care less. You understand? Why you trying to live his lifestyle? You better live the only lifestyle that the Lord that He wanted you to do in the beginning, from the beginning until now. You understand? The laws are not done away with. Go ahead, I.
Zechariah chapter 11 verse 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
You see what I'm saying? The people who possess us, our leaders, you know what I'm saying? They slay us. They kill us every day by, you know what I'm saying, selling us out, selling us short. Go ahead, I.
And they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich.
See, you looking up at your pastor and he's selling you out. And in your face, he looking like, oh yeah, praise that money. Let's get this love offering. Let's get this peace offering. Let's get this building offering. Let's get these tithes. You know what I'm saying? And then he'll sit around and talking about, yeah, I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris Brown and them, man, I'm rich. I don't mess with broke niggas. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Gates, he rich. He ain't worried about you in the hood. Young Thug, he rich. He ain't worried about you in the hood. Lil Wayne, Birdman, all of them are homos anyway. And you can tell them I said that. You know what I'm saying? Now, continue,
And their own shepherds pity them not.
See, our own people who's supposed to lead us up out of this hellhole, they don't give a damn if you die. They don't care about Mike Brown. All they want to do is go down there and raise up some money for their church. That's it. Is there more on that, All right, Jeremiah 5:26, Baba Koshar, which means please in the Hebrew.
Go.
You know what I'm saying? You come up in the I.S.U.P.K, we gonna teach you that real Hebrew. We not talking about Torah. No, it's the water. You understand? We ain't talking about what else they say? Yisrael. What's Yisrael? That's English. That's not Hebrew. Yasha Allah is how you say Hebrew. How you say Israel in the Hebrew. Y'all better stop following these, you know what I'm saying, so-called wanna know, not knowing enough know-it-alls, man. They Christians too, and they gonna lead you astray. That's what we talking about right now. All these other false Israelite groups right now, they gonna sell you short, they gonna sell out, and they gonna say you can do this and you can do that, and the third, as long as they got some money, they wanna be flashy, they Christians. Go ahead,
Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 26. For among my people are found wicked men.
You understand? You got Al Sharpton sitting out here sniffing coke, but they're gonna come in front of the congregation and tell you that the laws is done away with, knowing damn well he guilty of transgressing the laws of the Lord. You understand? He wicked. And know he wicked. Go ahead,
They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap. They catch men.
They catch you. They catch you in them traps. You know what I'm saying? Let me go buy me a nice Cadillac. Let me buy me a nice suit. Get ringed up. I got a song I could sing. It's a trap, man. It's a trap. Don't keep the laws. It's a trap, man. The Lord gonna love you anyway. It's a trap. Go ahead,
Verse 27. As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit.
You understand? Them churches is full of deceit and evil and wickedness. They don't give a damn about you, dog. And they could care less about you, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't care what happened to you, long as you paying them tithes and offerings and all that. You good. Let's talk about Michael Jordan real quick. Let's get a little sidebar. While you going out buying first of all, everybody want to be like Mike, right? Let me tell you what Mike is really like. Mike is a coward. He lost his father that got killed by the government, and then after that, he turned all the way raw on you. You know what I'm saying? So this is what he do. He sell you a shooter he know you're gonna die over. You'll probably not buy your daughter her outfit to go get a pair of shoes that you're gonna run down anyway in a year when your daughter needed that jacket, man. And you're gonna go buy that, and you probably kill somebody for a spot in the line to get it, and then while you out there, as soon as you get it, somebody rob you and go to jail for it. So he capitalizing off you buying it, and then when you rob somebody, he got $20 million in private stocks in the prison system. So he capitalized off of the robberies too, locking you up, getting paid, and he ain't giving a dime back to you. He ain't building up the I.S.U.P.K with all them riches. You understand what I'm saying? We straight though. We rich right here. We got this. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Oh, Salakia. Isaiah 9:16, please.
Okay.
Let's talk about these rappers mainly. These rappers and these actors, they deserve Oscars and Grammys. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you think, look, the homeboy Kevin Gates, you thought he was real intelligent. You thought he was real on it. But guess what he do? He eat booty. That's sodomy, man. You understand? And he teaching you sodomy. It's all right, I do what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't get tired. Like, boy, come on, man. You feel me? Look, man, and then you try, look, in the world, you gonna try to charge me 60 racks for you to get on a song with me? Man, come on, man. You got me bent. I got money. If I'm gonna get 60 racks, it's gonna go to the Lord. You understand? Not to somebody that eat booty, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? You don't care about the people. All you care about is making your money, like the scripture said in the beginning. You're gonna sell us out. You're gonna tell us this. You're going to try to glorify the lifestyle. First, you're going to say you don't glorify the lifestyle, but then in your language and how you speak, you glorify the lifestyle. You're promoting it. That's all you rap about is selling drugs. You're not saying, oh, don't sell drugs in your rhyme. You glorifying it. I'll tell you what real rap is. Listen to my song. And we singing the same song. It's the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord. Keep them or die. Period. You know what I'm saying? Read when you get it,
Come on. Isaiah chapter 9 verse 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed.
You understand? They cause you to err. They cause you to go astray. They cause you to error. They cause you to go against the Lord. You understand? And then when you follow these people, you think that committing homicides is gangster. You think that that's what's up. You think that having sex with everybody's woman is what's up. You sin against the Lord. You smoking. You doing drugs. You doing lean. Your ice cup is muddy. All of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you young thugging it out. You call them in your hubbies and all that. Man, look. You evil, you wicked, and you sinful, and you're going to destroy somebody and also destroying yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Wake up. You understand? First Maccabees chapter 1 verse 11, please.
Okay.
You know, now we're going to talk about a lot more about, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get off of Young Thug because he don't care about the people. We're going to get off of Kevin Gates a little bit because he don't care about the people. It's obvious. They don't mess with broke niggas. All they want is their dollars, man. They could care less. They having threesomes and orgies in Hollywood. Ain't no telling what's going on, man. Go ahead when you get it, read it, please.
Come on. First book of Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got wicked men in Israel. Go ahead.
Who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen.
See what I'm saying? Now you just selling out. This is what they do, man. They sell you out. Go to 14. I mean, go to 11. No, 14, please. Slack it. 14, please.
Verse 14. Whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem.
They built an arena so they can do what they do in Rome. You understand? They already just sold out. They're like, okay, we'll do what y'all do. We'll do what y'all do. Go ahead, Op.
According to the customs of the heathens.
You understand? Go ahead, Op. Some more on that.
And made themselves uncircumcised.
Like you just, what you do is, you make yourself like the heathens are. You understand? Like, that's pretty much basically it. Now let's talk about the answer. 2 Maccabees 6 and 18, please. Let's talk about what the answer could be. Let's see if we had real men that stood up against these people when everybody's selling out. Let's see what kind of men it takes to hold strong the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord, even in the face of adversity and death from your enemies. we're going to read about a real, you know what I'm saying, man of the Lord. Go ahead, Ak.
The second book of Maccabees, chapter 6, verse 18.
Read.
Eleazar, one of the principal scribes.
He was a scribe. Go ahead.
An aged man.
He was old. Go ahead.
And of well-favored.
And he was well-favored. People followed this man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Of well-favored countenance, was constrained to open his mouth and to eat swine's flesh.
See, they constrained, meaning they forced him, or trying to force him, opening his mouth and stuffing pig in his mouth. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
But he, choosing rather to die gloriously than to live stained with such an abomination.
You understand? You understand? He rather die than to live and go along with the abominations against the Lord. Go ahead.
Spit it forth.
And he spit it out. Go ahead.
And came of his own accord to the torment.
You understand? He went on and took that punishment. He spit that pig out. Said, you ain't going to force me to do nothing. Kill me. You understand what I'm saying? That's how we feel in the I.S.U.P.K. To you white men and you heathens out there that think that us in the I.S.U.P.K. is going to sin against the Lord, you're going to have to kill us. You're going to have to feed that pork to my carcass. You understand? Go to, drop down to 24.
Verse 24. For it becometh not our age, said he, in any wise to dissemble, whereby many young persons might think that Eleazar, being fourscore years old.
See, Salakia, Eleazar was 90 years old. He's been doing this for a long time. He's been showing people how to follow the laws of the Lord for a long time. He was loved. He was favored in countenance and everything. He had a strong spirit in the Lord. You understand? Read the Maccabees. You'll understand the spirit of the I.S.U.P.K. that the Lord done put on us under Commanding General Yahanna. You understand? Go ahead, Ak.
We're now gone to a strange religion.
See, don't go to a strange religion. Religios means to hold you down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Confine you to what they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead, read.
Verse 25. And so they through mine hypocrisy and desire to live a little time and a moment longer.
See, you become a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't about to become a hypocrite. Tell you to do this for 90 years and then become a hypocrite and do something else. Nah, not just to live a little bit longer. Nah, why is that, Ak? Go ahead.
Should be deceived by me, and I get a stain to mine old age.
Keep going.
And make it abominable. Verse 26. For the present time I should be delivered from the punishment of men. Yet should I not escape the hand of the Almighty, neither alive nor dead.
What he's saying is basically, you can kill me now. I ain't gonna go against the law, statutes, and commandments just to live this life. Because even when I'm dead, I still gotta answer to the Almighty. You can kill me right now, it don't even matter. I'm gonna serve the Lord, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You understand? Like now go to Luke 9 and 25, Baba Kwasha.
Come on.
Like this is gonna bring it home for you. Cause you can't bring that money. You can't bring that money to your grave with you. You can, but what you gonna do? You gonna spend it? What you gonna do with your carcass? Only man ever risen from the grave was Yahawashi, Yamashiach. You know what I'm saying in the Hebrew, which means Jesus Christ, the anointed one. You understand? That's the only man in record. In record. We just talking about a fairy tale like Santa Claus coming down the chimney. Damn it, we talking about something that's recorded. You understand? This is recorded. It is a fact that Jesus Christ lived. And everything that he did, all his miracles, everything. His crucifixion and all of that. They crucified him, and everything that the Bible said happened. Go ahead, Ak.
Luke chapter 9, verse 24.
25.
25. For what is a man advantaged if he gained the whole world?
Now, what are you going to gain if you gain everything in the world? You know what I'm saying? You got cars, money, women, you know what I'm saying? Power, all of this. You know what I'm saying? Everything you'll sell yourself short for, like we was talking about earlier in the lesson today, you will sell yourself short for. What is that going to do you? What good is that going to do you? What is it to your advantage? When, what else?
And lose himself.
Now you lost yourself in the process. Go ahead.
Or be cast away.
You understand? Go ahead, get Matthew 16:26 out of Christ's mouth.
Okay.
And then we're going to cut this video short, because this one here is going to go ahead and help you understand how Christ feel about your sellout people. All your rappers, all your politicians, all of your pastors, all of your you know what I'm saying, your leaders, your so-called leaders, you know what I'm saying, everybody who's selling you out for a little bit of money and don't give a damn about what's going on with Mike Brown, don't give a damn about protesting. The white man looking at us laughing. Like, look, we told you they was only going to protest for this long. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Al.
For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
You hear me? You understand? And with that being said, we're going to say, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah Brakatah, and Yahweh Shamar Lathah Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah to our sisters. Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
When nowadays I work hard on the job, till I come cross y'all. Still like I'm a criminal. Crime and get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting the minimum. It gon' dip, squat, 5-mile run. Push, pull, sit on, goddamn, that's strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long before they grow, I can't leave them on their own. They killed Day like he had a 30-day cake. The news covering up the story, but they say it took me back to the time we lost Otis. Pretending these crackers, they gon' tell you something bogus. And I'm thinking like, damn, what you tell the kids? We tried to put up a fight, but did we fail the kids? Cause they really got us looking like no damn good. And why success got to cost my manhood?